So, all right. So I'm hoping this thing is working now. It said to put in the money. I put in the money. Hello? Is there anyone on the other side of the veil?
Hello.
I didn't see a veil, but I'm presuming there's one somewhere. Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello there.
Wow.
You called me?
Well, yes, I did. To whom am I speaking?
Well, of course, this is Joan de la FLEUR.
Wait a minute. Joan de la FLEUR, the actress?
Yes, I see you are one of my many fans, and I cannot tell you how much that pleases me. I assume you are a very intelligent man, therefore.
Well, I don't know about that, but I've seen a film or two of yours. Yes,
film or two?
Well, no, wait. Now don't. I'm more of a detective movie kind of guy, like Maltese Falcon. But you worked with Bogart, didn't you?
I have you. You are telling me a few falsehoods. I'm sure you have seen quite a lot of my work. I'm sure you've seen The Lady of Gilman Street, if you're mentioning Humphrey Bogart.
Yes.
I'm sure you've seen my series of detective pictures in which I play Detective Lady Gilman, yes.
Yeah. Oh, is it that one with that guy? What was the name of that guy? Yes, that guy.
Yes, absolutely.
William, that fellow with the...
Oh, are you speaking of the thin man, William Powell?
William Powell, and he used to be with Myrna Loy and with the dog, Asta. And
do you know, I prefer not to mention that cad and that evil sorceress Myrna Loy stealing that role from underneath my feet just because she could get along with a little dog.
Well, you mean you were up for that role? That was huge. Those were huge.
That was my role until Myrna Loy did a few conniving moves, replaced my little schnauzer with Asta, this terrier.
Oh, my goodness. Well, see, I am a fan. All right. You see, I'm beginning to remember. Didn't you do a movie about an insurance fraud? Was that you with Fred McMurray?
No, you're thinking of Double Indemnity.
Yeah. That was great. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
That wasn't me. That was
Barbara Streisand. No, not Barbara Streisand.
Stanwyck.
No, Barbara Stanwyck. That's right.
That little runt who ended up becoming a great politician in her later years.
And that's right. And then she did The Big Valley, which I never saw. I never watched that show.
She resorted to television. That tells you everything you need to know right there, my friend.
Now, I'm not trying to antagonize you, but you're
Well, you're doing a very good job of it.
I'm sorry.
And you called me. You're telling me you've never seen The Pirates of Zoramora?
Oh, wait, of course I've seen that.
Well,
you were
there
in
you
that.
go.
Yeah.
I was.
That
was one of my
Kelly?
most celebrated. Oh, close. Rex Harrison, in fact.
Rex Harrison, okay, yes.
Yes.
Okay, my dad loved you. He absolutely loved you. He used to watch your movies when he was a young man in Egypt. And he used to he told me that he ran into you in the Cairo train station. No, that was Rita Hayworth. That's the autograph. Yeah, when she was married to the Aga Khan. You weren't married to the Aga Khan, were you?
Well, I wouldn't call it married, but I certainly spent a little time with my friend Ali. Yes, I did. We had a special affinity for one another. Rita and I actually shared a number of similar boyfriends, and I can't blame her for her taste in men.
Oh, I've got to ask you. Orson Welles. You knew him?
Oh, did I know him? One might say I knew him biblically.
I ran into Orson Welles in a magic shop, Burt Wheeler's magic shop I don't know if it was Hollywood, but it was not far from Grauman's Chinese Theater, upstairs in the 70s, and he was in there, and he was it was toward the end of his life, I think. He was dressed in black, and he was smoking a cigar, and you never smoked a cigar in a magic shop. It was a very different Orson Welles, I'm guessing, than you know. He was rather large.
Can you tell me what year? Because if we are speaking of the 1970s, that might be the year I transitioned from body to soul only.
It was 1973. Exactly.
Oh, it was before my untimely death. Well, I did not know Orson in the 70s, I'll tell you that. But I knew him very well in his finer years.
When did you transition?
1977.
Really? And
Yes, I was very young. It was long before I should have gone. Anyway, I don't like to speak very much about those things. There are strange energies that come around whenever we start talking about years and transitions. I'm
okay?
sorry, darling. I think I must leave you now. I must leave you here.
Don't go. This thing is working. This gadget. Can you come back sometime?